Hey everybody, what's going on? Ed Zoller, Villa Realty Group. Teachers come by homes with your Funday Monday winter results. Hey, I got a question for you. If Apple made a car, would it still have windows? Anyway, we're going to get to the winter results shortly, but before we get to all that, I want to discuss things that are going on that might be important to you as homeowners here. There was two new bills that our governor, many bills that our governor just signed in the last 30, 60 days or so. One in particular I want to turn to your attention is that Florida Senate Bill 2B. So if you want to Google DeSantis, homeowners insurance, this is important for all of you that own a home that was built in 2005, 6, 7, or even next year, homes built in 2008, or even if it's before. If you're finding that your insurance company is forcing you to put on a new roof or saying that they're going to drop your coverage because your roof is 15, 14, 16, 17 years old or so, this bill is going to make it not illegal for them to do it, but it's going to prohibit them from forcing you to do something if you can prove that your roof is not bad. So the actual verbiage of this, I'm going to read this, is that prohibits insurance companies from denying coverage solely based on the age of roof if the roof is less than 15 years old, or if the roof is determined to have at least 5 years of useful life remaining, then they cannot drop you or force you to put on a new roof. And I actually have a person who just did this and took advantage of something that I just did. I'm going to show my. So this is what's called a roof certificate, a roof inspection form. You have it done by a licensed home inspector or a roof inspector. And as you can see here, his roof was 15 years old. His insurance company was going to drop him, and he put in here the remaining useful life of this is 10 years. If he even said it was 5 years, we can give this to the insurance company and they cannot do anything. This inspector, if he's going to come out to your house as well, will actually do what's called a Florida wind mitigation as well as a 4-point inspection all over your insurance, so that you can get all the discounts. And instead of being dropped by your insurance or force placed insurance that's going to be horribly expensive and mess with your mortgage, this is something you want to do. I'm going to put his name and number and company in the links in this email that I'm sending you right now, Eagle Eye Home Inspection. I'll put his number in there if you are interested in doing that, or if you find your insurance company doing that. You can either give me a call or you can just go to that number and call him directly. He'll come out. I believe he got a package together right now for $250 to come out and do all 3 inspections on your home. Takes about 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so for him to come out, and it's definitely a lot better than putting on a $20,000 roof. Okay, so there's that. There's also another one, the Heroes program that DeSantis signed in for first responders, nurses, and of course my heart teachers. But there's a little bit of fine print with that. So if you have any questions about what this Heroes program is, or you have some friends, families that are in the same profession as you, or are those heroes that DeSantis is calling for Florida, there's a couple little things you want to be careful of. For those of you that know what a silent second is, this is what this down payment or closing cost assistance of 5% of the loan up to $25,000 that they give you, it gets put on top of the back end of the loan when they buy the home. So if you buy a home for 300 grand, you actually owe $325,000 on that house, which immediately puts you upside down. And how, you know how mortgages work, it's all interest heavy. It takes like 70, 80 months to get back to what actually the house was worth when you bought it. And if the market's going down, then that's even worse. Another thing I did is I updated the market update. So if you're curious about what the real estate market is doing, my first update from last month was really long, but it really discussed about what the possibilities were. Well, at the end of May and actually beginning of June, our market did change drastically. So if you're curious what that is, you can take a look at that link. I'm going to show my screen one more and go to. All you have to do is go to the teacherscanbuyhomes.com site, and you'll notice that there's a link right here for the May. April was the long one. This is much shorter and talks about the May update, which is a very stat-heavy thing about what I do. Anyway, we're going to lot to go over right there. So all of you, I know you want to know about the trivia question. I'm going to look real quick here. The answer was KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, is the oldest one of the 4 that I put on there. Some of you guessed some other airlines that would have been older, but they aren't. And a lot of you put Delta. I wanted to make something that wasn't as Googleable, or to make something, you know, to see. And actually someone tried to fact check me on that. And it was not Delta. Delta was about 4 years afterwards, but KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, was around a little bit longer than that. So for all of you, whether you answered it right or not, of course you're still in it. I just appreciate you guys play my game. That's once a month. I am getting this video out a little late, so apologize for that. You'll probably all get it Monday morning, and I'll probably have to send the winner their gift card ahead of time, because I am actually leaving for a little bit of time, for a week or so. But I'll have my phone on me. I will be readily available, so if you have any questions, concerns, or anything about anything, just give me a holler. You know I'm around. Anyway, let's get to the Funday Monday winner results. Here, I'm going to roll the die. Yeah, I like to roll that 8-sided die. It says a 4. Okay, so our finalists, who answered either right or wrong, is Margaret Hunter, Tom and Denise Sakura, Jill Del Rio, and Megan Means. And since I rolled a 4, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. The chip is going fast, and it is going to Tom and Denise Sakura. We're here. Okay, so Tom and Denise, I will send you over a gift card. Thank you. Congratulations. $25 gift card to Amazon. I'm going to do this every single month. I actually have a lot of fun doing this, and I like being able to reach out and give you more realistic things that you might want to know about with your house, or with the real estate market, or just tips like this insurance savings that's going to save you a bunch of money. Anyway, look forward to hearing from all of you. Hope you all do well, and have a good one. Thanks. Bye.